Hey my lovely ladies, today I'm very excited to share a makeup look after so long. I have created two different looks. Both of them are very simple, easy to create and wearable for day and night functions. So without a further ado, let's get started to the video. मैंने इस वीडियो को दो पार्ट में डिवाइड किया है. फर्स्ट वन इज़ गेटिंग रेडी एंड द सेकंड वन इज़ स्टाइलिंग द लुक. क्योंकि दोनों का ही मेकअप सेम है तो मुझे मेकअप मैंने पहले करा एंड उसके बाद दोनों लुक को अलग अलग करके क्रिएट करा. सो फर्स्ट आई एम अप्लाइंग शार्लेट टिलबरी मैजिक क्रीम ऑन माई वेल मॉइस्चराइज्ड फेस. Then to add some more glow, I am using MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance and I am in the shade Radiant Yellow. जब भी आप कोई नेचुरल मेकअप लुक क्रिएट कर रहे हो देन यू हैव टू कीप टू थिंग्स इन माइंड. फर्स्ट यू हैव टू prep your skin very well, like scrubbing and moisturizing everything, and also the second one is you have to put a lot of radiant base like primer and magic cream sort of things. Now to avoid any kind of sweat on my T-zone, I'm applying the Color Bar primer. Now I have some hyperpigmentation going on my face, so I'm using the Illegal Pro concealer in a shade orange. After applying the product, I am going to blend with my fingertips in a circular motion. If you don't have any pigmentation on your skin then you can totally skip this part because ज़्यादा product लगाने से आपका skin बहुत ही thick दिखेगा and that is not look good on camera or in real life. One thing you can do, you can spend little bit money on your primer or any kind of radiant base because that's the things makes your skin very glowy and radiant. So now after applying the product with my fingertips, I am using this sponge to avoid any kind of excess product on my skin. Now I'm using this foundation from Estee Lauder and I'm in the shade Cashew. I'm going to apply this foundation with a flat top foundation brush. Drag your foundation brush on your ears and on your neck too. Now I'm applying the concealer. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match concealer and I'm applying this little bit on the inner corner underneath my eyes, little bit on my forehead, bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, on my chin, and also on the high points of my face and a little bit on my eyelid as well. And again I'm using the flat top foundation brush, but this time I'm just going to dab the product into my skin. Never drag your concealer or foundation around your eyes. You have to dab the product around your eyes and also on the inner corners of your mouth. Now I'm happy with my blending. I'm now using a YBP sponge and I'm going to dab all the product into my face just to make it more seamless and more flawless. Now I'm going to set all the product with the same YBP sponge, and here I'm using a K-Beauty translucent powder. This is one of the best translucent powder I have ever used. Now my skin is very oily, so I need to layer my translucent powder couple of times to set all the product like foundation and concealer. But if you have dry skin then you can always use this kind of a brush to apply the translucent powder. Now I'm dusting off the excess powder from my face. Once I'm done with my face, and now it's time to fix my brows, and here I'm using this L'Oreal brow kit in the shade medium dark. First I'm going to dust off the excess product from my face and in upper stroke, and then I'm going to feel my eyebrows like this way. Now today's eye makeup going to be very subtle and bold at the same time, so I need to choose colors which are very dramatic yet very subtle. So I'm using this Makeup Revelation eyeshadow palette and I'm using this cool toned brown shade for my eyelid, and it creates a right kind of depth to my eyelid. And for blending I'm using this round fluffy eyeshadow brush. Now with the same circular brush I'm applying this peachy coral tone shade and in a circular motion, and I'm going to drag my brush from outer corner to inner corner. If you don't have this kind of a fancy eyeshadow palette, you can use your contour powder and blush as well. Now I'm going to drag my brush with some eyeshadow on it. I'm going to drag it from my upper lid to lower eyeline like this way. Now I'm using this K Beauty waterproof smoky kajal with smudger, and I'm using the shade black raven hue. And first I'm going to apply the kajal in a small stroke like this way, and now I'm going to smudge it with the smudger. This is super easy. You don't need to worry about any fallout or anything, because this is a kohl pencil, so there is no chances of any fallout. Just make sure when you smudge, you need to drag your brush from the outer corner to inner corner. And now I'm going to apply this on my lower eyeline like this. Now I'm going to quickly done my left eye as well. After finishing this, I'm going to apply some mascara for both of my eyelashes, upper and lower eyelashes, and here I'm using this K Beauty mascara. Now to give my face some structure, I'm using this contour shade, and this one is from the Wet n Wild highlighter and contour palette. I'm going to apply this on the hollows of my cheek and also on my jawline, little bit on the side of my nose as well. And now I'm going to apply this blush on the apple of my cheek, little bit on my nose, on my cupid's bow, and little bit on my chin as well. And this one is from Makeup Revolution. This is a very pure and light regular day blush for everyone. And now to give my face some natural and morning glow, I'm using this highlighter from MAC, and I'm applying this with a fan brush. I'm applying on the bridge of my nose, little bit on my forehead and on my cupid's bow, on my chin, and little bit on the high points of my face. देन मैंने बिंदी लगाया और उससे मैच करके पहले मैंने ये नायका का मैट लिपस्टिक लगाया इन द शेड मद्रास कापी. Then give my face some structure. I am applying the lip liner, which is also from Nykaa. And now I am applying the Miss Claire matte liquid lipstick in the shade 31, just to match the lipstick with my sari and everything. Now here comes the styling part. First, for the first look, I am using this jhumka. This is an oxidized jhumka which I bought from Kolkata or from a local store. ये ऐसे झुमकेज आपको हर जगह पे मिल जाएंगे इंडिया पे. एंड इस लुक के लिए मैंने अपने हेयर को ओपन रखा है. मैंने लेफ्ट साइड पे पार्टीशन किया है एंड आई kept my hair open, and that's it for the look. ये बहुत ही सिंपल है एंड बहुत ही वेयरेबल है. अगर आपको हेयर स्टाइल करना नहीं आता, देन दिस इज़ द द ईजीएस्ट लुक फॉर एवरीवन. Now it's time to styling the second look. First मैंने middle partition कर लिया है and I'm going to tuck my hair from one side with a bobby pin, and I'm loosen up some little bit hair from the front area as well. I'm going to pull out some hair to create any that round kind of shape, and again I'm doing the exact same thing with my left side, all the hair, and tuck it with a bobby pin. And now I'm using this rubber band and I'm going to tie a ponytail. Now I'm going to loosen up the ponytail a little bit, and I'm going to twist my ponytail like this way and I'm tucking all my hair through the hole like this way and created a bun. And now I'm going to use those U-pins which I showed earlier, and I'm going to tuck my bun like this way. So this is a very fun and easy to create hairstyle for everyone. adding some jewelry. This is also oxidized jewelry. I'm adding a choker and I'm adding some ring and some earrings. पहले मैंने यही लुक सोचा था गणेश चतुर्थी के लिए, बट मुझे टाइम नहीं मिला रेडी होते होते, तो मैंने अपने हेयर को ऐसे ही ओपन रख के एंड झुमका लगा के चली गई. सो प्लीज़ लेट मी नो which look you liked more, and also don't forget to subscribe my channel for more such videos.